Hey Choppers, Logan here, and we have Tiny Epic Dungeons, the Deluxe Edition, as well as Tiny Epic Dungeons Stories, the expansion. We're going to do a quick unboxing, and then we'll get to the review in a later video. So let's go ahead, we'll put the expansion to the side, and we'll mostly just focus on the base game here. If you hear any bells jingling in the background, go ahead and disregard that. That's the house dogs running around in their collars, just jing jing jing. So let's go ahead and bust in to Tiny Epic Dungeons, the Deluxe Edition. So you can see we got our list here on the back, and this is a dungeon crawler, which if you know us here at Logan Chops Reviews, we love dungeon crawlers. So let's go ahead and bust into this and see what it has. Always make sure you use your blade safely and cut away from yourself so you don't actually cut yourself. I always like to just go a slit right there on one side and peel the plastic off. Alright, plastic to the side. Let's go ahead and pop this box top off, and you can see the nice artwork that they have there of someone entering a dungeon on the inside of the box. We have the, of course, Adventurer's Manual, teaching you how to play the game. I'm going to move that up there. As well as it looks like it says Axe card. Now, I pledged on this Kickstarter last year, if I remember correctly, and then I completely forgot about it, and it just showed up at my door, and I was like, oh, pleasantly surprised, because I had completely forgot that I pledged on this. See, ooh, look at these lich right there. We got the Demon Lord. What is this? Potions and Perils mini expansion inside the base game. That's awesome. As well as two little meeples right there. I have some cards here. I'm guessing this is the mini expansion here. Let's go ahead and this whole thing right here is a mini expansion. Well, we haven't even looked at the base game. We've got the mini expansion first. Let's look at these tiles. Let's get this open here. I'm just gonna have baggies and everything all over the place. Flip those around there. Epic Muggo Ale, Witch's Brew. I have no idea what these symbols or anything. I haven't looked at any of the other videos or unboxings of Tiny Epic Dungeons, so I have no idea how to play this. And like I said, the Kickstarter was like a year ago, so I completely forgot what they said in the Kickstarter. Look at that. I got a wraith. A vampire here. I like that drawing of a vampire. It's not your conventional. Oh, it's a vampire imp. Yeah, not your conventional vampire-looking monster. So that's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and put this mini expansion off to the side and get to the rest of the base game. Right there. Put that bag with that right there. Oh yeah, this is a little adventure minis right here. If I remember correctly, dump all these out. I don't paint my minis, but if you do, that's awesome. If you can possibly leave them, your painted minis for Tiny Epic Dungeons in the comments of the video, if possible. If not, then go ahead and leave them on our Logan Chops Reviews page or our community page and go ahead and tag it hashtag Tiny Epic Dungeon Minis. Yeah, I don't paint any of my minis. All my minis are like this. Deluxe has started painting some of our minis, mostly the ones she uses for our D&D games. But yeah, I don't have the patience to paint minis. Let's set those aside there. Let's see. Ooh, got some meeple tokens. Oh, these are like monsters. These are nice. I'm gonna dump these out and show them to you guys here. Ooh, you gotta put stuff together. Or ooh, some locks. Nice little like arcane symbol there. Let's see, you got some hearts, some lightning bolts. It's almost like a baggie of Lucky Charms over here. Awesome. What is this, like a gelatinous cube looking one? Double-sided. What is this? I have no idea, but I'm excited to get into it. So let's put these back in here so I don't lose any to the dogs or the cats or the kids that live in this house. They're just, all of a sudden, take off with little pieces, swallow them. Make sure you, don't leave them around children. Alright, oh, what do we got? Oh, we got some dice. Dice before we get to the cards. You see the dice, and they got the special symbols. Look, there's some more lightning bolts there. Probably used to activate abilities. 1 red die, 3 black die. I'm not going to bother opening those. I'll put those aside. But here, yeah, this looks like this is our bulk of dungeon tiles here for building out our dungeon. We gotta think of some kind of insert. If you know anybody that does inserts for tiny epic dungeons, yeah, go ahead and put it in the comments below so that we can, you know, look up about getting an insert for the game. We got some goblins, some baddies right there. Ooh, we got some equipment. Look at this, crossbows, hook shot, ruby figurine. These probably royal. They give you extra die. Awesome. Sun hammer, some elven chain, cursed dragon scale. Just flip through some of these here. There's a lot of weapons. Spell tome of the phoenix, ring of the phoenix, robes of the phoenix. Ooh, there we go, ooze. Yeah, I thought it was a gelatinous cube, but even though it wasn't a cube shape, but yeah, ooze, troglodytes, minotaur, ogre, troll, skeleton. This thing is jam-packed. Dungeon crawler, dire serpent. And then, of course, it looks like these are the dungeon tiles you'll have to get through. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, there's some piles of gold here. Yeah. Dead kobolds or goblins in the middle of the room? Oh, poor goblins. Okay, there. Okay. Ooh, what are these? Are these like special things, spells or something? Holy abundance, cloud of death, fireball, delver's luck. Let's see, swiftness, claw of darkness, and then they got this here. Maybe this is a start tile or end tile. Not exactly sure, but we will find out once we read that rule book. All right. So I'm guessing, yeah, these are the monsters and probably the heroes also, because I haven't seen hero cards yet. So let's go ahead and take a look through these. We got dragon. They got different accents on Hydra. Then the artwork is awesome on these cards too. If you can see them up close right there, the Goblin King. That's awesome. The Pharaoh, Gorgon. Oh, here it comes to some the seer. So here we come to the heroes. Let's look at this. And I'm guessing this is, of course, your health track probably, and this is energy, the lightning bolts. Yet I'm not sure how many dice you roll for different things. Actions, you got axe, sprint. So let's go see Grockle, the half orc barbarian. Itharna, the elf sorceress. Ulyssa, the dwarf cleric. Notice that she does not have a beard, even though she's a dwarf. Win Kaleas, the elf ranger. Moonblade, the wood elf rogue. Sir Lanyon, the human paladin. Gerund, the blue ancient wizard. Like I said, ancient wizard. They don't give him a race or anything. It's just ancient wizard. He's just old. He's an old wizard. Thornton Firebraid, the dwarf fighter. And then I'm not sure what this card is here, but we will figure it out once we read through the rules. So let's go ahead real quick, pack these back in here with those monsters or the bosses probably on top there. Boom, boom. Haven't done any of these. I'm just gonna move this all this way. Rulebook lid, and we're going to bust into the stories expansion right here. Of course, this game is I think it's for one player, right? Or is it two or more players? I'm not exactly sure. And I'm looking on the box, and I don't really see it on this box, like a player age and time. Anyway, but it's an expansion. Comes with 8 more hero mats. I would believe that it'd be more than one player. Let's go ahead and pop this in. Remember, always cut away from ourselves. Safety first. And let's bust into the stories expansion. Alright. These I like these lids, just lift right off. Not difficult. Ooh, we got a map of the land right here. There's some of those games with the lids, you try to pull them off and they're just like give you hard time and takes you like 5 minutes to open the game. But this is a nice little map on the inside of the box here. Of course, here's the adventure storybook right there. We'll go ahead and put that to the side. We've got a couple more meeple tokens and stuff in here. You can see that through the plastic. I don't have to take them out. They're double-sided. Pop that up there, back in the lid. We've got more more character minis. I mean, yeah, if you're getting 8 more character mats, of course you're going to get more minis for the characters, so we'll check out those in a second. Of course, yeah, show me pictures of your painted minis. I love to see them, even though I don't paint them myself. I love to see miniatures that have been painted by, by viewers. Or, if you have any artwork of any of your RPG characters that you've drawn, go ahead and put that over on the Logan Chops Reviews community page on Facebook also, or down in the comments of this video. I'd love to see those, because I love RPGs. Let's see, we got a Mighty Goblin, Spelly Goblin. Oh, we got some more items, the stuff of the Scarabs, Viper, Dungeon Map, Bedrolls, Ceremonial Spear, and here's some more monsters look like Fire Elemental, Golem. Oh, those are just right there. Some more dungeon tiles, and ooh, secret stuff like Sacrifice a Minion. Oh, maybe are these quests or something you have to do? Ooh, nice. It's gonna be nice to get into. And then of course, let's look at the monster and or probably the what's it called? The bosses and the player mats. Possibly. We'll see what's in this package here. It looks like we have the Tinker. Not sure if this is oh yeah, I think these are bosses. The Tinker, Mind Lasher, so 2 of them there, and more characters. A Taurus, the Elf Warlock. Clotho, Human Psychic. Ooh, Clotho. Zoe Zhang? Not sure. Pandakin Brewmaster. If you guys know actually how that's pronounced, go ahead and put that down in the comments too. Laura Gambit, Human Adventurer. Sir Gamelyn, Guardian of the Order. Of course, this game is by Gamelyn Games. So yeah, Sir Gamelyn, Guardian of the Order. Evelyn, the Dryad Druid. Nilly Songheart, Halfling Bard. And Zazili, the Human Monk. Yeah, so more characters to play. Oh, I can't wait to bust into all of this. I'm actually going to a convention this weekend, so I'm probably going to bring it along because our friends are big Dungeon Crawl fans too. So this has been our unboxing of, let me grab this here, Tiny Epic Dungeons and Tiny Epic Dungeon Stories. Go ahead and leave us a comment below. Let us know what you like about this, or what kind of favorite character you like to play in an RPG game. And we'll see you next time. I'm Logan, and as always, happy gaming.